Around the nation, there's a growing movement as Starbucks workers form unions. That trend is happening here in Virginia with one of the newest unions in Roanoke. But what does unionization mean for those workers? Reporter Mia Nelson explains.
We're so glad to finally be here. We worked so hard for this.
As Starbucks workers across the country are forming unions, workers at the Bridges Starbucks in Roanoke are the first store to do so in Roanoke and Southwest Virginia. Mary Drew Brocious is one of those workers. She says she's excited to have a voice in the company.
Be on level ground and be able to, as a group, work on getting better benefits, better pay.
Those are just two things this group wants. Brocious says some things they want to bargain for in their contract are fair and guaranteed hours and guaranteed sick leave. Walker Patterson is also an employee. He says he believes forming this union will benefit the entire company.
If we're happy, the company will be happy. I don't see how a union could really negatively affect the company, because if we're working in better conditions, we'll be working better overall and making more money for the company.
Chuck Simpson, the vice president of the Western Virginia Labor Federation, says the workers filed a petition to form a union in February. They had the opportunity to cast their ballots in June. Last week, they tallied the votes. He says 14 of the 23 employees at this Starbucks cast ballots. All of them voted to unionize. He says this is an opportunity to continue to grow the union movement with the input of young people.
We need to have our union recognize that there is diversity in the public and diversity amongst the workers. And it's a time for excitement. It's an inoculation for us, a vaccination that the labor movement needed.
The next step is for employees to work toward negotiating a contract.